And I'm really fortunate that Matt Moss, one of our graduates, was able to join us. And kind of when this came about, I really thought about, okay, if I was in 10th, 11th, 12th grade, what are some of these opportunities in STEM that I don't know about? And so this was an opportunity for me to kind of showcase our programs and kind of talk to you about what we have in the tech division. And then really hearing Annalisa offline when we were talking say, hey, I went to NMC and I wasn't even aware of this. And that's an ongoing thing that we have. We always say we're one of the best kept secrets when it comes to technical content in this region, and really, quite frankly, in this part of the state. And so if you're a high school student, you hear this big push all the time. You got to go to college. You got to go to college. But no one really ever tells you what that means and how diverse that really is. And so sometimes you get kind of pushed down this path where you're just applying to apply, and you end up in a field or an area that you're not interested in. And so this is a great opportunity to showcase what you can do in that STEM field and really take what you've done either in high school or maybe in extracurricular activities, or maybe just something that you're interested in, and really turn it into a field of study. So my goal, as you can see on this first slide, is just, I mean, how can I help you understand what it means to be in a technical field? What does that mean? So first thing is, these are high demand careers. You'll see that all our areas that we have in the tech programs, there's employers that want them and want these graduates. I mean, we have programs that we'll see that have over 100% employability of graduates. And some of the stats out there are just mind-boggling. Like, for instance, we were doing some work with Bill Marsh, and there's 78,000 automotive technician openings that are on the horizon in the next decade. 78,000. That's just astronomical on there. You know, and so when you hear about, I got to get to college, well, what does that even mean? I mean, we offer everything from certificates. And so what a certificate is just a low credit count. So high content, but low credit count. So maybe 4 classes that allow you to get some basic skills to enter the workforce. Then we have associate's degrees, which are normally two plus degree pathways. And then we have, we're very fortunate in the tech area to have a bachelor's of science degree. So we have a bachelor's of science marine tech, which is a 4-year degree. And sometimes we use this verbiage and it doesn't mean anything. And hopefully I can help explain it. These are all stackable. And what that means is when you get one, those credits roll into the next one, which will roll into the next one. So somebody come in, get a certificate, get an associate's degree, and have all those credits count. So my goal here is for you to see what that means when we say we're going to go to college. Okay, go to the next slide. Thank you. So here's our areas of focus that we have. And so on the right-hand side, you can actually see one of our surveying students on our campus. So we're located at Arrow Park campus, which is just about 2 miles away from main campus. And he's doing some surveying work right in our front yard. And so we have, I've listed the degrees out based on areas. So we have our 4 years of bachelor's of science and marine technology, which we'll focus in on. And that builds on an engineering tech core, again, that stackability. Then we have probably one of our most popular technical offerings, which is our engineering technology program. And that is a broad set of core skills that breaks out into a specialization. So when you hear somebody that say that they're going to NMC to become a drone pilot, or they're going to biomedical or robotics and automation, they're going in our engineering tech field. Manufacturing is another area that we service heavily with apprentices. So we support local companies all over the region with that technical knowledge that they need. Surveying technology, which is a brand new program that we kicked off in fall with our first cohort of students, is great. We are the only community college in the state offering this niche, and we've received really great feedback from industry. Actually, all our students that are in the program are currently employed in surveying technology, which is phenomenal. Automotive, we hit that statistic earlier on there. And then construction. So we're looking at carpentry, electrical, HVAC, renewable, and then into welding. So that's kind of all our technical programs in a nutshell.